Black Duck Valley. Been thinking about it for quite a while. Got the Jeep out there and had a go. This is one of the play pits just at the front near the driveways on the left as you're heading towards the office, and some steep entries in. There's a couple of easier ones. There's many different lines, lots of different skill levels and car levels to have a go at. It's really good out here. But I did check the depth and everything beforehand, but that mud, man, like, it was just slippery all around the edges, no doubt in the middle as well, but I tried to come straight up towards the camera, but yeah, it must have been just the car sort of torqued and ended up facing inwards, so I thought I'll just go out the other end. But the lack of traction in that mud, man, it just had other ideas. Just too conservative to start with. I mean, I had a few goes, you know, I'll try and crawl out here and I'll try and crawl out there, but no, it ended up being the little bit more jandal situation for sure. When I spun the wheels a bit, because I had the freedom panels off, or whatever they're called, I yeah, gave myself a bit of a coating of mud, a little bit around on the inside of the car, but you know, you get those on the fun days. It's like we never ever grew out of getting our cars and playing in the mud. But luckily it was in there, and reversing back out was quite easy.
Is only stuck.
I think I had maybe 3 or 4 goes before I got the right amount of momentum up to get out of there. Everyone was making jokes from the side. Oh, you're gonna drown it. Sounds like a jet ski, which it did. But you know, more rev, and yeah, it wasn't a problem. Just needed that little bit of a bump. But as a little play area, man, she was pretty good. But we had a little bit of fun in there, all of us. Well, little JK obviously, and Rowan and his 80 series, and Jason and his family in the Pajero. I did go and work out which was the right way to go. I had a few goes and kept playing in there. Lots of encouragement once I finally got out. I do tend to make Trin nervous from time to time, but that's half the fun, isn't it? The flexi track just below the campgrounds along the main road there, it was really good. Got to see the little Jeep Flex. Everyone had a really good time in there. Got to test themselves out, got to test the cars out a bit. The one a bit lower on the left was a bit muddier and a bit longer. Definitely a bit more adventurous. It was kind of like that play area video before when I was in the water or the mud. Just had to get a bit more rev to get out of the mud hole, I guess, bog hole. But I think the owners do a really good job of maintaining everything, so there's a bit of challenge, but there's also really well thought out. But yeah, the other guys with the bigger lifts and the bigger tires got over a lot easier than I did. But just again, it was just another case of more rev, a little bit more speed, a little bit more bump. See there just how shiny it was, slippery, but hell of a fun little track. I highly recommend getting out to Black Duck Valley, by the way. go, guys. It's just a lot of fun. Jason's Pajero has got no lift in it. It's pretty much stock. So leafy rear end. So he did all the easy lines, and some of the red stuff had some rocks that bumped, but it's just, as they explained, it's just red because of the height, or rated as more difficult. The easy and the intermediate, I think any sort of stock four-wheel drive would do, but any of the red stuff you might want to start thinking about having a lift. We did accidentally turn off one of the extreme lines. We thought, we'll just do it because it's only short. It was only short, but it was extremely steep, so yeah,